Welcome back to Feed the Beast Continuum. My name is slicedlime, and we've been working on power for such a long time, we're almost there now. We have the generator, we just don't quite have the income to run it. Like, it runs in short bursts, but still, it's better than nothing. So yeah, I'm feeling I should have put this further away now. We might even do that at some point, might just break it and move it. I think we can do that without losing any resources, but yeah, this is going to be very annoying. But for now, we need this void crystal to be empowered, and that means a whole bunch of black things, I think, because that is the center of this. Hold up a second. Yeah, so we need to make this. So we need to make an empowered one of these, which needs a flint, a charcoal, a black dye, and a stone. So, lots of random resources of roughly black. Okay, so I think we got everything now. Yes, we did. Cool. So, we have some problems here. This thing is certainly not running all the time, even though it should now have fuel. It might not have fuel all the time. That might be the problem now, actually. Yes. Okay, so let's try this thing. Wow. Alright, so there's one last thing to connect here, and sadly that's kind of has to go through here. I guess we can move the power line bend over here. So if we do this, okay, then we can remove these. Yeah, that'll work. And now we need to take water from here and pump that into the bottom of this. And that should be all that this thing needs to start growing. It appears to be. Fertilizer amount. We need to put fertilizer and stuff in here then, but it is definitely growing things. Now the question is, will it produce... So that produces wheat, and only wheat. Or will it produce any seeds? It might actually, because I've already put a servo on here. So that might be just taking them out immediately. I doubt that it would be that quick, but you never know. So let's put this to high, so it stops taking them out. And now let's see. 4 now. It did. Why did the seeds go back in here, or did they just get taken out anyway? Or what happened with the seeds? Okay, let's switch this off too, so they don't flow out of this. Now let's see what happens with that amount. There's one seed in there. Two seeds. We're getting seeds. We're getting seeds for this thing. Oh, I can't get up. Okay, so that's probably good. I don't know why this... I guess this works on both of these or something. But I guess that's good enough. We'll just put that to there. And this will keep producing seeds. Hopefully, that'll be at a quicker pace, then this can eat up the results. Because wow. Let's take a look at this. Just wait for something to happen. Because this is full power now. It's like when the seed shows up, it should very quickly go through here. 3 seeds. Look at the power go. And they're gone. And biodiesel from that goes into here, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, there we go. And that kept it running for that long. Wow, okay, so maybe we just need to mass produce some of these clocks, and it'll certainly be better than these things. But if we had like a couple of these going, then we could probably run this generator for as long as we wanted, which would be really cool. But I feel like we're getting close to having a lot of power now. This is all basically grown, so maybe we'll just do a manual harvest and then see how much power we get out of that. Right, so I've harvested again. We got 2 stacks, and let's see, did I get... okay, so there's 3 stacks of seeds from that. Should pop that all in the generator, or the squeezer up there. See how far that gets us. Because I have a feeling that this could run for quite a bit. And sort of the thing that we're trying to figure out here is, if I put tons of seeds in here, and that makes the generator run for a whole long time, Because this seems to be full of ethanol all the time. Does that power make this grow faster? This is full of power all the time anyway, so probably not. Probably need more of them or more fertilizer. But still, I want to see if this is able to run longer, because this should. Okay, so this is out of power. So that's obviously a problem. Yeah, so we don't have power enough to generate the thing that generates the power. Huh. That's problematic. Okay, these things are done, by the way, so we can take them out. Ooh. They actually have a little bit of... Let's just fill them with water manually then. Just look at how much power that gets immediately once that thing is running. So, I guess... maybe this will run all the time if we get a sufficient amount of juice into this. But... does it work better if you do this? So all the lines up there. No. I don't know. I feel like possibly if we just had like 3 or 4 of these clocks, we would probably have enough income of seeds, but getting all the system enough power to generate this stuff is proving a bit difficult. Probably because all of our other stuff is using up so much power. But I don't know, it feels like it's getting longer and longer bursts. I don't know. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I've started empowering a bunch of more of these void orb things. And we're just gonna make more of these clocks. We're gonna make 4 more, because why not? Okay, so here's something I'm gonna try. These 3 are separate. So maybe if we do... where's the line of power here? It's here. How about we just cut this line? Here. So just gonna grab a bunch of that, and then we're gonna connect this side up to here. And we're gonna disconnect this between here. So basically, this one will only power these machines. This will go to everything else. So I guess should really just pull that straight down here. So this, yeah, this currently has 0 RF. That could actually be a bit of a problem, because this will never complete then. So if we just connect this for a tiny bit. That completed. All I want is for this to run a little tiny cycle. Oh, here we go. It made the thing. Something happened. It was enough for that to run for a bit. Is it still running? It's still running. It's still animating, I should say. It doesn't appear to be doing anything. Dang. Okay, let's do it this way then. I guess connect them back up to get this thing to run once. We needed to complete one thing. It's taking forever, but sure. This should eventually start kicking into action once this is completed. There it did. Run. Run, generator, run. There we go. It ran for about a second. This did not much. Okay. Yeah, okay, so the more power this has, the more stuff it tries to do in parallel. This is a problem because if we just get a tiny burst of a lot of power at once, it's going to make a lot of work in parallel but not get any of it done. So that did a thing. And now let's disconnect that. Means this stops, but it also means this is about to get a burst of power again. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Got a ton of power, but this is difficult. Kind of almost need a tiny little side generator to just run this thing. I think it would work fine. Maybe we just need a battery. Okay, status update, this turned out to be a lot more expensive than I thought because I didn't have these advanced things anymore. I got a couple from a quest, I think. And I've never made them before, or I made them once or something. They're very expensive anyway, so I'm making a whole ton of stuff here. Okay, a lot of grinding later. We now have all the stuff we need to make advanced machine frames, so 4 of those. And then we need these steel mechanical components. I need more steel, but I have more steel, so it should be okay. And we can make these. Wow. That took a lot of effort. A lot more than I thought it would. I need more copper. Don't need that much copper. We're gonna need 8 steel mechanical components. That's about what this will make. Yikes. Fine. It'll be worth it. It'll all be worth it in the end. Carbon clock. Just keep making them. There we go. 4 of them. Done. Wow. Well, so I went ahead and I took away this farmer. It's not doing enough good. Not nearly enough. And that'll give us more space here, so I think... Do I have more of these? I do somewhere. I think we might just put these all in a row. And if I'm gonna do that, to be honest, it doesn't... We don't need them up here. Because we kind of need the result of them on the other side. Oh, dang. I'm gonna need a crate of these pretty soon. Just almost void them. Aha! Yes. Interesting. So they're all getting water now, or should all be. We all need a piece of dirt in each one of them. Like that. And then we need some seeds in each one of them. I should have done that at the same time. There. And there. Okay, cool. Now we need power to all of them, which we're going to pull from behind here. Oh, those are the ones you can't middle click. Am I going to run out of these? Might run out of power again. Or power lines, I suppose. I will. Okay. Well, those are going. I need more of these. Dang. Okay, let's take a look at how... Oh, wow, look. 128 seeds right away. That's awesome. And then this can... Well, actually, we should move this one to the side. So it connects properly. So let's take that again. Okay, so that should be the seed income actually sorted out. Now we just need to maintain power to this thing so that we get enough power output. Which probably means we just need a battery. And for now, for this time, I'm actually just going to go up and I'm going to steal the battery we have up there just to test it out. Okay, so let's just put it here. Need a wrench. Output upwards, sure. And then connect that. So now this starts draining this. And we're making oil. And that runs for a tiny bit. Come on, you can do it. How do I speed this up otherwise? Like, this is going constantly now. That was better. Well, almost. But this is rapidly draining. Okay, let's do this thing then. Let's disconnect the generator for a bit. See if we can store up enough oil here, or diesel, to then power it for forever. I guess we'll run until this one is out, which is very soon now. This is 3 something buckets, and this is still empty, so we're just bound by the seed oil. Okay, now that's completely out. Oh, this was also running out of power. Okay, so we have 4 buckets of diesel now. Let's turn it back on, see what happens. Okay, power, enormous amounts of power immediately. That ran for almost no time. Cables. Okay, hold up. Hold up. let's go over here. Let's disconnect these. Oh, wow. Well, that's probably as good as we can get it. For now, let's move away from this big noisy thing and stand over here on our nice little balcony. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. My name is slicedlime. This has been FTB Continuum, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.